Good morning, New Jersey.
Patterson, Newark, put the guns down.
iHeartRadio, Connecticut, what's happening? Morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ Andy.
Charlamagne the Guy.
Peace to the planet, what's happening?
How was everybody's day yesterday?
Yesterday was really hectic for me. I ran around all day, and then I had to go to SOB's to host a singersroom.com showcase featuring TJ Moses. It was actually really nice. There's a lot of women because it was very R&B.
Okay.
And all I kept thinking was I'm going to be back here in 2 weeks for Gunplay.
Word is born, Gunplay.
Totally different audience.
June 10th, I think. That's the
12th,
date, right?
I think.
The 12th.
Now, what is that baseball hat on? You never wear fitted. What is the fitted hat on?
Yes, I do.
You don't hardly wear fitteds like that.
I do so, and it's a snapback.
Okay, so whose snapback is that? It has a rose on it and it's cheetah print.
You want to see?
Trap life.
Yeah.
Trap life.
I just never seen you wear fitted before. All right. What about you,
We have our
Charlamagne?
Breakfast Club fitteds, and I wear that.
No, me and Charlamagne wear them all the time. I never seen
do
you wear it.
so.
Oh, all right. Well, Charlamagne.
I kept it cool yesterday. I didn't do much, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's getting warm out. It was like, what, it hit 90 yesterday, didn't it?
Almost.
Almost 90.
High
But today
80s.
it's going to be 90 and tomorrow.
Yeah, so I didn't do much. Just kicked it with a friend and then came home. But salute to the young lady I saw driving a car service this morning, man. Beautiful young lady. She was hanging out the window saying she listens all the time.
Oh, probably escort.
She wasn't no escort. She was beautiful, though. Very, very pretty. She was hanging.
Why would you have to be an escort, MB?
A beautiful girl driving a car. I don't think that's car service. Not a cab. It's probably escort.
She was leaning out the window saying, I listen to you every morning, and all I could envision in my head was, I want to suck you up.
Okay, Charlamagne. That early in the morning?
Oh, my fault.
6 o'clock?
That's what I thought about. It was like around 5:50.
Car service runs all day and night, all hours.
So does escort service.
But salute to her, though. I didn't get her name.
How do you know?
Beautiful young lady.
I don't know. That's what I heard. But anyway, good morning to you. Yesterday, I got a lot of people in my house. They're doing, the baby's almost here, so they're doing construction. They pulling up carpet. They're
doing construction
floor.
now?
They're doing, the electrician was there. The cable man was there. They got, hey, stop the music. If you have Cablevision, they have these new boxes.
I just got the new
Cablevision,
box.
yeah, it's pretty dope. Like, you don't, it's no longer,
Yeah.
the DVR in the box anymore. It's saved on a hard drive, so you can save as much as you want. You can
I have
save
that.
up to 4 shows and watch a show at the same time. It's amazing.
When did that become new?
That's not new?
I had that for a moment. What are you
Yeah,
talking
it's
about?
not that new.
They said it's like a couple months old.
I got it like 3 months ago.
Yeah, it's a couple months old. Because they had the old Samsung boxes. Now it's the new boxes. Anyway, well, call Cablevision, get your new boxes.
I love new box.
Is that on your mind all the time?
I'm just saying, I said I love new box. What are you talking about?
All right, and shout out to everybody that came out to Jersey Girls last night. Let's get it cracking. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. When we come back, we got front page news. Let's go. Yeah, it's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 6:12. It's going to be a high of 90 degrees today. That's what I'm talking
And
about.
tomorrow.
That's what I'm talking
Listen,
about.
stay out the way. In the hood, summertime is the killing season.
This is when if you're trying to move somewhere, you need to go drive around that area and see what it really looks like when the sun is out.
Hey, don't drive around the wrong area, though, because these Negroes are going to be out here shooting for no reason, just because it's hot.
Yeah, they ain't going to have nothing to do. They're going to be agitated.
50 Cent said it the best.
Aggravated.
In the hood, the summertime is the killing season. It's
Pissed
hot out
off.
this bitch. That's a good enough reason.
Yeah. We got front page news coming up. What are we talking about?
We are going to talk about our mayor. Somebody is targeting him. They actually sent him 2 anonymous letters with ricin. That's a deadly poison.
It's summertime, Mayor Bloomberg. You know what it is.
So Mayor Bloomberg gets his letters, I guess, checked before he opens them as well, too, huh?
Yeah, he should be okay.
We should start getting out
But it's
and
still
open
scary.
our stuff.
We don't really get it.
What? Just in case.
So we want to kill our intern?
No. Angela, I don't want to see anything happen to you. If it's between him or you, I prefer him.
What if it's between me or you? Who would open it?
Definitely you.
All right.
You know it's oxtails $2.99 a pound
Oxtail too.
at Torino's?
All right.
Jerked up?
Nah, you
Front
gotta buy
page
it.
news.
Yeah, we got front page news coming up. We'll tell you about the mayor who sent them a poisonous letter, so don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 5 on the upper Lincoln Tunnel, 10 in. Holland Tunnel, 5 in. And Tapestry Bridge, the road work is cleared. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's Thursday. It's going to be a high of 90 degrees today.
That's right, baby. Testicles hanging low.
All right, now let's get in the front page news. Let's start off with sports. Mets beat the Yankees 9-4. This is the 3rd straight the Mets won the Yankees. Now, they got one more thing tonight. Miami plays Indiana tonight at 8:30.
Please, Indiana, for all us Heat haters, please get Game 5.
And
Please.
Floyd Mayweather picks an opponent for his September 14th fight, Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah, he tweeted that out. He said, I chose my opponent for September 14th, and it's Canelo Alvarez. I'm giving the fans what they want.
That's
yeah,
right.
we knew that already. He's going to whip Canelo's ass, though. Canelo's young and he's strong, but he's too slow to to box with Floyd.
Well, Canelo got to lose some weight and Floyd got to gain some weight, so they're going to meet halfway. Should be a good fight.
And Canelo hit the lottery. That's like hitting the lottery ticket fighting.
Absolutely. Now let's talk about these 911 calls to see like the system went down yesterday, Phil.
Well, we actually have a
12 minutes?
brand new 911 system that was just installed. It just crashed already, less than
work,
a
huh?
day after they rolled it out, and it was down for 12 minutes. And you know what happened? This was at 4:21, and they actually had to write what was happening on slips of paper, and then people had to run those slips of paper over to emergency stations.
Wow.
Yeah, very old-fashioned.
You know, it's people who still ask what's the number to 911. Like they don't realize.
Who ever asked that?
Like they don't realize 911 is the number. They think 911 is like just a company that you call for emergency.
Who are you talking to that says that?
Yeah. Who are your friends? Also, poison sent to the mayor.
Yeah, 2 anonymous letters had ricin in them. It's deadly poison. And if you swallow it or inhale it, a dose of it, which is about the size of a few grains of salt, it can be fatal. It can kill you. So one of them was addressed to Mayor Bloomberg at City Hall. The other was sent to a group called Mayors Against Illegal Guns. Now, the letter said things like, you're not going to take my guns. You'll have to kill me before you take my guns. If you take my guns, you should see what I'm going to do to you. And he also said in the letter that he has a constitutional and God-given right, and I will exercise that right till I die.
Well, first of all, Mayor Bloomberg got enough money to have someone open up his mail and die
It
for
didn't
him.
even get to him. It didn't get to him.
And furthermore, why would you put something like that in the mail? Why wouldn't you put that in like some food or something if it's as small as a grain of salt?
Well, I don't.
They got to get it to
Yeah,
the mayor.
that-
They just can't say, Mayor, here's an apple, and he eats it.
I'm just saying it'd be easier to fix him a meal or something. Like, don't you think it would look
I don't
obvious?
think it would be very easy to fix the mayor a meal.
Wouldn't it look
How does that
obvious in a
happen?
letter?
No, you can't
No.
really see it.
They can't see it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But how easy is it to get ricin, though? Or whatever it's called.
I've never tried to obtain it.
I'm just curious. Like, it just seems very easy to get to send to somebody.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
I don't know about ricin, but I know oxtail $2.99 a pound at
That sounds good. But it's not jerk, though? You gotta
no,
cook
you gotta
it.
buy it and cook it.
Nah, that's
I'm looking in the paper. What's the name of this place? I can't name it in the market, but they got drumsticks, 99 cents a pound.
Drumsticks? Where's that place located?
Hold on, what is this in the paper?
Is it in the hood or is it in the city?
Why are you so? Are you about to cook?
Man, it's summertime. Listen, you can never have enough meat in the freezer.
Oh, Fairway. It's Fairway. And
There
shout
you go.
out to Fairway for sponsoring the Breakfast Club, too. Fairway, send us some wings and some oxtail, all right?
Okay.
Coming up next, tell us why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. If somebody pissed you off or you're just upset or you just want to vent.
Or you didn't get your AC yet. A lot of people still haven't gotten
Yes.
their air conditioners, and they didn't know it's going to be 90 degrees already. And now you got to somehow go and find one, but it's going to be sold out everywhere.
Or if you work for Cablevision and you got to work in somebody's attic to say. See, if you got to work in somebody's attic today, I know you're effed. I know you're effed. 800-585-1051. Tell them why you're mad. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning.
Hey, yo, it's the dog, DMX. You pissed off? You mad? Call 1-800-585-1051 on the Breakfast Club. Power 105.1. Breakfast Club, bitches.
Hey, and Jack, tell them why you mad.
I'm mad because I really got up at 5:45 and I don't got to be working until 1 o'clock right now.
Damn.
Oh, you should go to the gym or something.
Yeah, do some push-ups, man. Some pull-ups, man. You need to. It's summertime anyway.
But I go to IHOP.
See, that's your
That
problem.
sounds even better,
You're
man.
gonna be walking around in a saggy wife beater with a big-ass Gucci man.
Can you bring
Nah.
us? Can you bring us some food?
Word, what you get from IHOP, man?
What you want, Angela Yee?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
fall back, Envy.
Just eat.
I would like some turkey bacon and egg white scrambled with Swiss cheese and some whole wheat toast.
I'll take pigs in a blanket. Pause.
I got Angela Yee because she following me back on Twitter, so I got to get her.
And Envy wants his pigs in the blanket and links.
Shut up. That's how they come anyway. Hello, who's this?
It's Jay from Tennessee.
Jay, tell them why you mad.
I got work outside in 90-something degrees.
Oh, what are you doing?
Weather. I watch cars.
Well, your father told you to pay attention in school, but you didn't want to listen. You want to be the class clown.
I'm a supervisor, man.
Oh, no doubt. Supervisor at the car wash. Hey, do you, player? Tell them Mexicans how to clean them cars.
Oh, sorry, that's foul. Sheena, tell them why you mad.
I'm mad because, you know what, I just got into a relationship and I'm messing up already.
Now, what you did? You cheated on him?
No, you know what, I just noticed how, like, insecure I still am from my past previous relationship.
I'd have left you a long time ago. You talk too slow.
Well, first of all, you need to get it together because it's summertime, and summertime is officially when we unhandcuff all you girls, okay? It's time
No,
to be single.
he ain't going to do all that.
It's too hot to be laid up with some woman,
Well,
man.
listen, you can't take it out on him what everybody else did to you. That's going to be
I
a
know.
recipe for disaster.
That's right.
I
So you need to
know.
get it together with your humid vagina. Nobody want to be laid up with no humid vagina this summer.
Well, thank you, Ma. Enjoy your day and good luck with your relationship.
You too, thanks.
All right, tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset and need to vent, call me right now. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Hey, yo, this is Mad Rapper. Good morning, yo, for real. I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad. For real, man. Hey, yo, my girl keep coming home smelling like Polo Cologne. So, like, that ain't for girls. Like, I know something's going on, for real. Like, I'm heated about that. And now I need y'all to tell me why y'all mad. Why you mad? On the Breakfast Club, Power 105.1.
Chaz, tell them why you mad.
I'm mad that my side chick's box is better than my wifey's.
Oh my
Well, that's why you
gosh.
got a side chick. That's why you got to have 2 girls in your life. That's all.
Maybe you're not putting it down at home.
I mean, I am putting it down. It's that, you know, my side chick, she just does it better than my wifey. I don't know. That's the only thing she has on her. My wife, she's beautiful. She just cooks. You know what I mean? She holds the house down.
But
She
her
holds
box is
everything down.
whack?
But her box is not as good as the side
There's
chick.
nothing
I
wrong
don't
with that,
know.
man. You should look at both girls and just say to yourself, look at God.
Danielle, tell them why you mad.
I'm mad because I'm a third grade school teacher. We ain't got no air conditioning in our classroom.
Ooh.
No,
Whoa.
what? Air conditioning.
That's awful right now.
We can't open the windows because they're working on the school building.
Man, you might have to
we
teach class outside
Sit
today.
in the class.
So you're going to be in there with a bunch of young humid vaginas and little bat wings all day long.
That stink.
Eh.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you, Mama. Sorry.
Thank you.
Yeeks. Hello, who's this?
Sarah,
Hey, Farrah, tell them why you mad.
I am mad because I've been dating this guy for 2 years, and he decides to take a shower and leave his phone down, and now his wife knows about it. So I can't get to be as much as I want to anymore.
Wait, hold on. You've been dating a guy and his wife just found out about
She
you?
been dating him for 20 years, you said, or 2 years?
No, 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Why are you dating a married man?
Well, I didn't know at first, and I was way too deep when I found out. So I was like, whatever, it's easier. I ain't got to do all the stuff.
There
he
you
has.
go. God bless
You don't feel betrayed that he didn't even tell you this?
I did at first, but then I'm like, oh, well, what am I supposed to do?
God bless you for knowing your position, baby. Girls like you,
Thank you.
girls like you will continue to prosper out here, okay?
What am I supposed to do?
And
You
this is
don't
what-
feel bad for his wife?
I do sometimes. I do, but then I get over it.
This is why we need to legalize polygamy right here, man, because
Exactly. It's easier for both parties.
we don't got nothing to get this young lady envy. We ain't got no tickets or nothing we can get this
Oh,
young lady.
stop it.
Come on, we got something we can give her. Let's send her a
Well,
Breakfast
listen,
Club hat or
Ooh,
something.
just remember this when it happens to you, when your man cheat on you with
Oh,
somebody else.
no. I'm just going to stay with him. It's easy.
Karma comes
I
around.
love
Karma
you,
comes back
girl.
around.
Thank you.
I wish we had something to give you. We're gonna send you a Breakfast Club hat so you can conceal your identity when you're out with him, okay?
All right, well, you deserve
Pull
your
the
own.
hat down low.
You deserve your own man, not somebody else's husband. Just so you know.
You deserve exactly whatever you getting right now.
Oh, my goodness.
That's the problem with a lot of you girls. Y'all think y'all deserve better.
Mama,
No.
hold on, all right?
Okay.
Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051.
That's
Now, Yee,
awful.
Yee, we got rumors coming up?
Yes, and we have some paternity drama. Let's talk about Kourtney Kardashian. Who is the real father of her second child? Also, does Justin Bieber have a baby out there in the universe?
Justin Bieber got a baby? Oh, boy. We'll find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Let's take a shower. Let's take a shower. That's what you better tell these girls in this heat. It's 90 degrees all this week.
And you better tell them guys that too with their bat wings.
You right.
They just played basketball. Absolutely.
You want to have a quickie at 2 in the afternoon if you want to. You better take a shower first. Out here with all this humid boxing, this humid testicles.
All right, it's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Let's get into the rumors. Kardashian, well, the baby might not be the dad's. Might be another dad's. Let's find out.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So this is an ongoing saga for Kourtney Kardashian. There's a male model who believes he is the father of her son, Mason, and he has consulted a top LA attorney to try to prove it.
He really wants this baby, huh?
Now, he said that he and Kourtney had a fling back in March 2009. She was on a break from Scott Disick at the time. So there's a chance that he is the father of the 3-year-old. Now, according to Kourtney Kardashian, for the first time, she's speaking out about it. And she says that it's preposterous and an outrageous lie, and that she has never been intimate with Michael Gigenti, is his name.
I don't think somebody's going to take you all the way to court, you know, to prove that the baby, to prove that the lie, basically.
I don't know.
They do it. Women do it all the time.
Because he's going extra hard. Like, you know, most guys don't want to be the father. He wants to be the father,
Well,
even though they're
yeah,
saying the
of course
father
he
somebody
does.
else's, you know?
I don't know why, though.
Have you ever had sex with a girl and then she had a baby later and you're like, ooh, I wonder if that could have been mine?
No, I've never been in that position.
Yo, Cellmate is such a
No,
lie.
I have not. I've never been in that position. I haven't. I've never been in that position. I've
One
had
of my
a,
friends actually was sleeping with this guy, and then she got pregnant by someone else. But she named the baby the same name as a guy that she was.
That's foul.
Yeah.
Did he ever find out?
Yeah, he knows because he asked me about it. He was like, "Wait a minute, she's pregnant?"
I've never been in that position. Every girl I've ever had pregnant, I've known that they were pregnant from me, and I've known that they all had abortions.
Not all of them, not one.
The 3 of them.
Damn, Charlamagne.
This is in a span of 32 years. People.
That's
this
awful. You got some bodies out there.
About 16 years.
All
It's
right.
been a span of about 16 years.
All right, and let's talk
It's
more
not my
about...
fault they didn't want to have my baby. I wouldn't want to have my baby either.
Did you tell them to, or did you tell them not to?
Nope.
Okay. Now, speaking of more paternity
Awkward.
drama, Justin Bieber, there's somebody out there yet again, claiming that he is the father of a child. Now, this woman, she's European. She said she met him back in 2010, which, by the way, he was only 15 back then. And she said they were at TGI Fridays, and he took her back to his room. Mind you, she's 25 years old. At the Gansevoort, had a one-night stand, and she gave birth in late October 2010 to a baby girl. So she's saying that it's his baby. She wants to protect the child and not have the child in the spotlight. But she said the baby does look a lot like Justin did at that same age.
Don't think Justin ain't out here banging these chicks and shooting clubs up, man.
And she also put out some text messages between them where he said, "Thanks for last night," and he said, "It's our little secret."
Not anymore.
Justin Bieber is out of control, by the
He's
way.
crazy, but she's doing the right thing. She's gonna try to she's gonna milk that
She's
situation.
doing the right thing.
If that's his baby, yeah.
Well, guess what? If he was 15 years old, she might be in some trouble at the time. She's 25. Come on.
Well, I mean, you gotta weigh your options. 15, you might have to do a couple of years in prison, but for the long run, 18 years, you'll be pretty good.
All right. Well, that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Now, coming up next, we got to tell you about this mom who served 20 years in prison. Served 20 years in prison, and the son wants her to remain in jail. We'll tell you all about it when we come back. All right, but right now, let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 30 minutes on the upper level. Lincoln Tunnel, 10 minutes in. Highland Tunnel, 5 minutes in. And Tapestry Bridge, the road work is cleared. P.S. It's Pal 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
And listen, may the universe continue to bless all the side chicks that know their position. Good morning to y'all this morning.
It's going to be a high of 90 degrees today. That weather's going to be beautiful today.
Yes,
And
it
now I'm
is.
excited to get back outside.
Now, could you imagine your mom being locked up for 20 years, and when it's time for her to be released, you say, keep her in there?
Well, she's locked up for 20 years because she killed her husband.
We'll talk about it when we come back. Could you imagine? Why would you want your moms to stay in prison?
Yeah, but your mom killed your dad.
It was self-defense. We'll talk about it when we come back. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning.
Leave with me. That's the God Miguel, baby.
It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Listen, that record's so cold because Miguel is eloquently telling these chicks, I just want to get you drunk and bang you. Then he tells the chick at the end of the record, I'm not judging if you decide that you want to be having sex tonight. He does it in such an eloquent way.
Very eloquent.
All right.
And then we go into, do you like drugs? Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Well, let's get into a little front page news. Mets beat Yankees 9-4. That's 3 in a row for the Mets. Miami plays Indiana tonight at 8:30, and Floyd picked an opponent for his next fight. Is September 14th. Is Canelo Alvarez. He has to lose some weight, and he has to gain some weight. Canelo has to lose some weight. So
Yeah, that's a lottery for Canelo. That's a lottery ticket. That's a quick payday for Canelo, but he's going to take that L.
also, quickly, somebody sent poison to Mayor Bloomberg. Now, what kind of poison was it, Angela?
Ricin is what it's called.
He never got to it, though. He has people that opens his mail, so he's he's okay. Nothing bothered him.
Mayor
That ain't
Bloomberg got people that open his mail and die for him.
That's right.
Well, no one died, fortunately. But
Yes.
they always have to investigate the mail when it gets sent to anywhere.
Our intern opens up our mail, so we pretty good. What up, Julie? And lastly, now what happened with this mom? Now she killed her husband, and now she's about to come out of jail.
Back in 1993, Nikki Rosakis killed her husband, and she said that it was self-defense. She said she suffered from years of abuse, and right now she's about to get out of jail, but her oldest son hopes that she stays in jail. He does not believe that she was being abused by his dad all those years. Now, he said that he went ahead and read all the transcripts, and doesn't believe her story now. He said that he grew up believing that his mother shot his father, but after reading the trial transcripts and watching videotapes of his mother being interrogated by the police, he thinks that she lied about being physically and sexually abused by his dad for years before the shooting. Now, she said that she was a drug addict and not thinking clearly when she shot her husband in the head while he was sleeping in bed. So she does admit that she should not have done that. She should have walked away instead of taking the revolver from the bedside drawer.
Now, let me ask you guys a question. You guys here in Radio Land as well. 800-585-1051. Now, imagine your mom, the lady that raised you, fed you, cooked for you, gave you a place to stay, shot your pops. Did 20 years in prison. Is probably sorry. Probably wish she didn't do it. Now it's time for her to come out. Do you want her out or not? He doesn't want his mom out. He says, Mom, basically die in jail, what would you want for your mom? 800-585-1051. Would you want her to come home, accept her apology, or
That's
keep
your-
her ass in prison?
That's your dad.
That's your mom. We'll talk about it when we come back. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Come on. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's going to be a high of 90 degrees this morning. It's 7:20. Now, we're talking about this mom. She killed her husband. She's been locked up for 20 years, and now it's time for her to be released. And her son doesn't want to release. Her son says he's scared.
Well, yeah, she's going before the parole board, so she wants a second chance, and he wants her to just stay in jail.
Right. So let me ask you guys a question in the room, and of course in radio land. If your mom killed your pops, would you want her to stay in prison? Angela Yee.
Well, in this particular situation, it's a hard one. The reason the son wants her to stay in jail is because he did his own research. He listened to the court tapes, and he read all the transcripts and everything, and he doesn't believe what his mom said. She says that the dad was abusing her for years.
It's
And-
your mom, though.
Okay, and now I grew up without a dad.
You can't bring your dad back.
That's
But
right.
at least your mom might have changed.
The reason you can't bring your dad back is because your mom killed him.
This thing's called forgiveness.
Listen, man.
She's sorry for what she's done. She sat for 20 years.
Could you forgive somebody for killing one of your parents?
Listen, I know one thing.
It's your mom.
Biggie Small said it the best.
What?
You're nobody until somebody killed you, because all of a sudden people want to care about daddy. Daddy dead, so people want to care. I am shocked. Daddy always taking a back seat to mommy, but now that mommy killed daddy, daddy feels sympathy for daddy.
So what do you
Feel no
think,
sympathy
Charlamagne?
for me when I'm alive?
What do you think?
I mean, I don't know all the facts of the situation, but if daddy was whipping mama's ass and mama fed him them bullets, I would say daddy got what he deserved, and I wouldn't want mama to go to jail to begin with. But if mama just decided she wanted to kill pops for no reason, she got to sit her ass down
Well,
like
she
everybody
admitted
else.
that she was high at the time that she did it.
High on what?
I don't know what she
Maybe
was using, but she
drugs.
said she was on
I
drugs.
don't know.
So she might have been hallucinating. All right, so she got to sit her ass down.
She
was just a
did.
crackhead who killed somebody.
Well, let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Dante's on the line. Now, Dante, if your mom killed your pops, would you want her to stay in prison?
Nah, I'm sorry, man. She would have to stay, bruh. I don't believe her story either, man, for real. Just looking at the evidence.
But that's your mother, though.
What you mean looking
I
at the
mean,
evidence like
hey.
you the lawyer?
I love my mom, for real, but hey, I mean, you save money on Mother's Day, you save money on...
Whoa. That's awful.
Wow, man. Nikki, good morning.
But now you grew up without a dad all
Good
these
morning.
years.
Now, your mom is in jail for 20 years. She killed your dad. She did her time. Do you want her in or you want her out?
Well, it's mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Mama better come home, and that boy need to cut it out and let his mother come home and appreciate her for having his little silly ass.
That's what I'm shocked about. I'm shocked that people care about daddy all of a sudden.
All right?
Yeah, come on now, that's
Since-
your mama.
Since when we care about daddies over mommy?
Yeah, but your mom's a murderer. What if she comes and
If she
harms
was
you?
on drugs back then, maybe
That's right.
her father was too. If she was on him, he allowed it. He was on it too, probably. It's time for her to
That's
come
right.
home.
So you're
She made
saying
a
she
mistake.
killed him in a vicious crack rage?
Maybe.
And if any child's talking about they don't want their mother home, she should die in jail. He needs to go do some soul searching himself.
Absolutely. Thank you, Nikki. I think it's foul. That's mama at the end of the day. 800-585-1051. Your mom kills your dad, does 20 years in prison. It's time for her to be released. Do you want her out or do you want to keep her ass in jail? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Call us right now. You all right over there?
Oh, it's like the way Nikki laughs at the end of that. It's very sarcastic and arrogant.
Oh, 726 is Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. It's going to be a high of 90 degrees. We're taking your phone calls right now. 800-585-1051. Now, we're talking about this lady who killed her husband. She served 20 years in prison, and the son doesn't want his mom out. He said he's scared and wants her to stay. Now, when we come back, we actually have the lady's cellmate on the line.
How the hell we pull that off?
We know everybody.
That's the kind of people that listen to this show?
Absolutely.
That's the kind of ratchet energy we give off?
Nah, for real. We have the cellmate on the line that spent time with this lady in prison, and we'll ask all about it when we come back. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. Sing it, Charlamagne.
Listen, you know this is one of my favorite records ever, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know how much a girl got to turn you on to make the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, nigga?
Why are you looking at him
I
like
know, right?
that?
You're making me feel awkward.
That was-
Damn.
Why are you looking at him like
Gave her that
that?
nasty jail look. What's wrong with you?
I ain't saying nothing about the hairs in the crack of your
Yo,
ass standing up. So
yo,
don't bring
This is
don't
like
bring
eyes
jail
in
into
here
this.
You're not for
sometimes.
nothing quickly. The other day we were taping MTV, and Charlamagne had his arm around me, right? And I was like, yo, it just fit, yo, you feel awkward. Move your arm. And you know what he does? He grabs me. He was like, come here. And he's like, try to pull
Yeah,
me
I told
close.
him, come here. You been to jail before?
Pull me tight.
You want to be homophobic? Let me give you a reason to be homophobic.
But he's holding me. But
Let me give you a reason to be homophobic.
But it wasn't
come
one of
here.
those funny holes. It was one of those, because I couldn't get out. I couldn't get out.
Bring your ass
See?
here. Let me show you something.
Ah, well, we know who's the bottom, who's the top.
Oh, boy.
They always say I look like Adebisi. Remember Adebisi?
All right.
Actually, Charlamagne looks like Adebisi, and he looks like Lafayette from True Blood.
Oh, my goodness. All right.
Might just be in my destiny, man.
Back
Might
to
just be in the
topic.
cards.
Back to topic, guys. 731 800-585-1051. Now, we're talking about this mom. She killed her husband. She served 20 years in prison, and now her son doesn't want her out. He says he's scared for his life. He's allegedly... Is he going to go to the hearing and say that he wants her in there?
Yeah, she has to go before the parole board. It doesn't help that the son doesn't want her to come home.
Damn.
She has the opportunity to get out.
Now, Angela Yee feels that...
I just feel like, as if I was that child and I had to grow up with, knowing that my mother killed my father, unless he really was abusing her.
Mom, no, she did 20 years.
Okay.
Forgive her.
Hey, the mom might need to hire somebody to off the son if the son gonna be standing up in front of the parole board talking about she don't want you to come home after 20 years.
Let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Jamila, now you were locked up with the lady, right?
Yes, me and her were in jail together. I've heard all her stories, and it's time for her to come home, basically.
Okay, so you believe her?
Yeah, I believe her. I heard stories. I've seen paperwork.
Okay.
Now, Jamila, what did you do to be locked up with her? Because she's been there 20 years, so that means you had to do something crazy, too.
I did 7. I just came home.
For what? What you get 7 for?
Criminal sale of a controlled substance.
Oh,
Okay, you was a drug dealer, no doubt. But listen, you and the lady ever have sex?
Stop it.
This gotta be Charlamagne.
Yeah.
You know it. Answer the
You trying to
question.
be funny? No, she's an older lady. She's really good in the law library. She helps everybody with their cases.
Oh, she helped y'all read. Y'all ain't know how to read.
We
So
knew how
stop
to read.
it. Stop it. So obviously she changed her life and she should be home right now.
Yes, she should be home right now. She changed her life. She's a new woman from what she was 20 years ago.
What
Okay,
you doing
thank
now
you,
that you
Jamila.
ain't selling crack no more?
No, I'm not selling crack no more.
That's why I said, what you doing now?
I'm working.
Okay,
Oh,
you still talk like a drug dealer. I'm working. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Yeah, what do you work as?
Why? Does it matter?
Yeah, you
still
breathe-
selling
All
crack?
right,
Hey,
now.
you breathing hard,
Stop
man.
being nosy. Stop being nosy.
Okay, you want to give me some free tickets?
Nope.
No, but I'll give you a free gym membership because you breathing kind of hard. and
Stop
it's kind
it,
of dangerous
stop
for
I
you.
work at Burger King. You can have
Oh!
Yes.
You work at Burger King. You better stop eating all the free product.
Stop it.
I don't eat the free product.
All right.
You want a Breakfast Club hat for riding out with us? We appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, hold on, Jamila, okay?
You make sure them fries hot today, boo.
Stop it. Oscar, good morning.
Yo, nah, if your mother's shooting somebody, I think that she should just stay in jail, because if she's shooting your father, she definitely gonna shoot you next.
Man, no,
It's
she
been
won't,
20
man. Come on,
years,
man. Come on, man. Where y'all get y'all logic from? Knock it off, man. Come on.
Let him say his opinion.
That's his opinion.
No, man. You don't know the circumstances of this situation. She probably was getting her ass kicked, man.
Oh,
He's
man.
not trying to get shot.
Thank you, Oscar.
Make it seem like your mama some mass murderer, serial killer. She's just gonna kill the whole family.
Tamika, good morning.
Yes, I'm here.
Good morning. Your mom's locked up for 20 years for shooting your dad. Do you want to keep her in or let her go?
I want to let her go. We as children don't know what the mom and dad goes through. You understand what I'm saying? The boy don't really know, like, if the mother is being abused or not.
Right. Well, thank you, Tamika.
Thank you.
Have a good morning.
Bye.
All right, I say let her go. Just let her go.
I don't know, man. If she just decided she wanted to kill Pops just because she felt like murdering somebody that day, she gotta sit her ass down like everybody
She
else.
did.
Man.
She sat down for 20 years.
Oh, okay, guess what? Guess how long that man gonna be dead?
How long?
Forever. So guess how long she need to stay her ass in jail?
How long?
Forever.
Oh, my goodness.
Forever. Ever.
Yee.
Ever. Ever.
Yes.
We got rumors coming up.
Man, there's so much drama going on right now. A lot of stuff happening on Twitter and on Instagram. First of all, Chris Brown is butthurt once again. And Mary J. Blige's stepdaughter, a.k.a. Kendu's daughter, went off on the two of them on Twitter. She is homeless, pregnant, and living in a car.
All right, when we come back, we'll find out why Chris Brown is butthurt and why Mary J. Blige's daughter just want to be happy. We'll tell you about it in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Oh, man. It's Power 105.1. It's going to be a high of 90 today at 7:39. I can't wait for the rumors. Why is Chris Brown butthurt?
Yes, he's upset on Twitter. Also, Cassie.
Who?
Cassie's also butthurt on
Who's
Twitter.
Cassie?
You know Cassie.
Diddy's girlfriend.
Oh, Diddy's
singer,
girlfriend.
the
No
R&B
doubt.
singer.
I mean, no, the artist formerly known as Cassie, now known as Diddy's girlfriend. No doubt.
Right.
you go.
She's a little butthurt as well.
We know
on
why
Twitter.
she's butthurt, though.
Diddy's a freaky boy.
That's right, he kinky.
All right, Ciroc boy, calm down.
I'm just joking, Diddy.
You get butthurt too.
Rumors at 7:50 is the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Hold on to your butts.
It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 7:50. Let's get into the rumors. Let's find out why so many artists are butthurt.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So first up to the plate is Chris Brown. Now he tweeted out, "My management is so incompetent at times that they don't communicate. So blame these whack N-words for the release being moved. I'll keep you posted."
So he's talking about my man Boo and Tina Davis. That's his management.
He said, "They got me looking crazy. Video single will be released soon. Not going to tell y'all an exact date because I keep getting false info."
That's why you got to take Chris Brown's Twitter away from him. Now, if I'm his management, I'm mad as hell at him. I'm not even picking up his calls.
How dare you?
If I was Boo and Tina, I'm not picking up his calls right now.
All right, and now let's move on to Kendu's daughter, which is Mary J. Blige's husband, so that makes that her stepdaughter. Now she's pregnant. Her name is Brianna Latrice, and she started tweeting out, "LOL FML," which means F my life.
First of all, how old is she? Do you know?
I'm not sure how old she is. She said, "So all the transitional homes for homeless pregnant women are full." Then she said, "I could have stayed in New York. At least I had a damn bed. LOL, I quit. I'm dead done for real." And then she said, "For the record, my dad told me a few years ago that all I had to do was finish school and I'd had everything. Straight A student living out of someone else's trunk. Still got no help." And she just went on to say a whole lot of things. Basically, F.
You know, Ken do is like, look,
F them.
Baby, we owe $3.6 million in taxes, okay? You might need to save some room for us in that car. Stop.
Mary's not going in no car. We're not going to put Mary in a car now. Stop it.
They're going to work it out.
They're going to work it out.
Times is hard, all right? Soon as we get straight, then you'll get straight.
But times is hard right now.
They
Maybe
might
he
not
can't
have
just
it
do
right
some
now.
of the stuff that he was able to do before.
Make sure you got some Freon in the car because it's going to be hot this summer. But we're going to get back on our feet. We're going to get things right over here.
And another person who was a little butthurt was Cassie. Now, Kim Porter was with Diddy in Vegas for Memorial Day weekend, partying it up, having a great time. Cassie, I don't know where she was, but she did tweet out this Instagram. "I've been disappointed so many times. Not giving a F is almost a reflex." So I guess that was her response to all of that. So you know what you got to do, Diddy.
Relax,
Take
boo.
care of home.
Yeah, that's not home. That's the guest house.
That is home.
Stop it. That's home.
That's his girlfriend. Let's be clear.
Cassie is the guest house. If Diddy got that in order. Listen, don't nobody got their chicks in order like Diddy. Nobody. All right?
She's just a little upset right now. But that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, Angela Yee, thank you for that rumor report. Now, Charlamagne.
Yes.
Donkey today.
Yes, Donkey today is at 8:04, and it's just some things that money cannot buy.
Like what?
Yeah, don't for all you people that think money is the end all and be all to everything and money can get you access to every place, it's just some places money can't get you into.
All right, I'm curious about this. 8:04. Well, I want to know what money can't buy.
All right, your bougie, elitist ass. You about to find out.
All right, 8:04. All right, but right now let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 45 minutes on the upper level, 35 minutes on the lower level. Lincoln Tunnel 35 in, Holland Tunnel 20 from the Turnpike, 15 from 1 to 9 at Tabassy Bridge. Minor delays. We are Spell 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning, Charlamagne.
Yes.
Charlamagne.
Yes, Donkey today is at 8:04, and it's just some things money can't buy, man. God is not for sale. All right? Contrary to a lot of pastors' beliefs, God don't need your money.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh.
8:04.
So you're saying we don't got to give money in church anymore?
He ain't say that.
I give tithes and offerings, but I give it to the church. Don't hand me that. I'm giving this to God. Okay, God don't need no bread.
It's the church. That's right. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Donkey today next.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day.
That's time for the donkey of the day. That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, donkey of the day for Thursday, May 30th goes to a young man named Ari Mondell from New Jersey. Salute to Ari. I respect your ambition, and I applaud all entrepreneurs who bust their ass to get it. But Ari, we not buying what you selling, because what you're selling is not for sale. See, Ari is 31 years old, and Ari set up an auction on eBay. And guess what Ari was selling? Guess.
What?
Guess.
Sneakers?
Ari was selling a guaranteed spot in heaven.
Whoa.
Yes, heaven, God's turf, the place where Jesus and Michael Jackson reside. The winner of the bid would receive 2 signed contracts, one guaranteeing them time sharing the sky, and another promising that Ari would keep the spot open by staying free from sin. Ari Mandel is preying on people's need to believe to make a buck, and you would think people would be smart enough to know better. Nope. Even though bidding started at $1, after a few hours, some donkey put $100,000 on the table, and that's when eBay came in and shut it down because they received numerous complaints.
$100,000.
Yeah, they received numerous complaints from people who found selling spots in heaven deeply offensive, and you can't sell intangible items on eBay anyway. First of all, people, Ain't no shortcuts to heaven. You want to get behind those pearly gates, you're going to have to take the scenic route. You're going to have to follow the 10 Commandments and get baptized and live right and have protected sex and all that other good stuff. Heaven is not some club where you give an angel a couple of dollars and he says, let me go talk to management, a.k.a. Jesus, and then he lets you in. That's not how this works. Give Ari Mandel the biggest hee-haw.
Yeeks.
And let the record show, though. You guys who bid on this spot in heaven, you get a hee-haw, too. And if you could buy a spot in heaven, you know how much that would devalue heaven? All these little hooligans that's supposed to be living in the projects, a.k.a. hell, living in this nice neighborhood just because they came up on a little money. Imagine Mother Teresa.
You know how many drugs you got to sell to get that 100,000?
Stop it.
Exactly. Imagine Mother Teresa walking around heaven wondering how Chief Keef got there. And then going to complain to God, oh, it's that easy? You can just pay your way in now? Huh? Why was I living my life right all that time?
So you pay that 100,000, you could do whatever you want in life. You're guaranteed.
Absolutely.
All right.
Envy wish it was that easy because Envy got a reserved spot in hell somewhere.
Oh,
you know how I know, man?
Why?
Did I tell you that the little girl that DJ Envy got fired?
She
got fired
a couple weeks ago. What's the name of the store?
Bye bye, baby.
A couple of weeks ago, when he got upset because the girl put on Twitter that he didn't tip her fellow employee.
He got upset because she called him an F-boy.
Yeah, well, he is an F-boy because he got the little girl. He got the little girl fired. How do you feel about that, Envy?
And she's like what, 19?
19 years old.
Huh? Got fired. Now she don't have no job.
Well, we'll talk about it when we come back.
Let me, this is the tweet.
No, read the tweet when we come back. When we come back. You can read the tweet when we come back.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I didn't even know she got fired. Thanks for telling me. We'll talk about it when we come back.
Well, wasn't that your goal? You said you're going to get her fired, right?
Yeah.
We'll talk about it when we come back.
You know it's hard to find a job.
You have to be responsible for your actions, ladies and gentlemen.
You might want to go on eBay and leave a little bid for heaven. That's what you might want to do.
I'm good money. Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 8:20. It's going to be a high of 90 degrees today. Now, Charlamagne, what are you talking about?
Well, you know, a couple of weeks ago, DJ Envy went into a store called Bye Baby.
Bye Baby.
Not
Bye Baby.
And there was a young lady there. I don't know how to pronounce her name. It's Ayse. I think it's like Isa or something like that. And she actually tweeted me and said, let me tell you about the F-boy who came in our store with a pocket full of money and didn't tip the guy that helped him with his boxes.
Some of that's true, some of that's not.
She said that Envy had money falling out his pocket.
Yes, that's true.
That F-boy, his name was DJ Envy. He didn't tip her fellow employees, so she was mad about that. So.
All right, so that's true, Envy. You did not tip this guy that helped you with the packages.
That is true.
Yeah, so Envy being the waffle-colored Negro he he decided to show his drakish tendencies and complain and get the young lady fired. So the young lady actually sent me a DM and said, I got fired because of F-boy catching feelings.
There you go.
So I asked her if she's going to be okay, and she said, it's cool. I have a full-time dentist office job. It's just funny when HR asked me why I called Envy a F-boy. Having to explain to the corporate suits what is a F-boy.
Well, you know, the funny thing about this is people got to be responsible for your actions, and this is another case of people being a Twitter thug. You be tough on Twitter. You're tough on Twitter. Oh, you an F-boy. You little F-boy. Oh, what?
She's 7.
Shut up.
She's 19.
Let me finish what I have to say. No, but she's old enough to be responsible for her action. If she killed somebody, she go to jail. So she's...
That's a bit extreme, young man. You just wanted the mother. The mother earlier killed somebody. You wanted her to come home.
Well, she did 20 years. Now this girl gets fired. I forgive
her. What does that have to do with killing someone?
Let me tell you. Bye Bye Baby is committed to delivering an exceptional selection of products.
Oh, hell no. They definitely not getting no free advertising. How do you sleep at night knowing that you got somebody fired?
Listen, with commitment to customer service. Now, I call Bye Bye Baby, and I said, hey, I want to tip your employees. They say, no, we don't accept tips here, and if our employees take tips, they will be let go. So I was helping that individual that helped me carry my packages to my car.
You should have tipped the kid.
Let me finish. And it had nothing to do with the girl that called me an F-boy.
Why? She was looking out for her fellow employee.
She works for Bye Bye Baby. She represents that company. Anything that she says foul about anybody outside of that company while working at that company, while being an employee of that company, falls on that company.
Now, let me just say...
I'm not done. I have spent thousands of dollars.
Nigga, we don't care.
Listen, at Bye Bye Baby. So the last thing I want to do is I want to be respected when I walk into a store. And if the store doesn't respect me, why should I have my business there and spend money there? So right now, I am hurt. Listen,
shut your light-skinned ass out.
I am hurt and distraught about what this employee did, and I don't know if I'm ever able to shop again because of what this employee has done. Now,
Bye Bye Baby must not have sent that gift certificate yet to Envy.
Nah, they definitely didn't send it yet. They didn't send it yet. But I think that if Bye Bye Baby does the right thing,
nigga,
I'll be able to shop there again.
if you don't shut up,
I can't wait to give my opinion on this whole thing.
Beige behavior.
What?
This is the beige
Because
behavior
between
I've
you
seen
guys
thus
are
far.
both very extreme, and I'm going to give a very practical solution to all of this when we come back.
All right,
Because
and open up the phone lines.
Yeah.
800-585-1051. Was I foul for reporting this lady who called me a F-boy who works for Bye Bye Baby, a place where I spent thousands of dollars?
But you should have tipped the kid, even though you weren't entitled to. You should
all
have.
right,
That's
all
nothing to
right.
do
You
with
guys,
tipping the
all
kid.
right, we get it. We get it.
Has nothing to do with the tipping the kid.
Yes, it does. That's how it all started. 'Cause you're cheap.
585-1051. And he got the nerve to say somebody's cheap.
I ain't the one coming in stores with thousands. I don't spend thousands
All
of
right.
dollars in places. I spend thousands of dollars.
No, Bye Bye Baby can make this all go
We
away.
need to
and
start
make me
wearing
happy.
condoms. Then you'd have to start to buy all this baby stuff.
Shut up. Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. I love my kids. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. 800-585-1051. Now, I got into a situation about a month ago at Bye Bye Baby.
Yeah, the girl's name is Aisha, too. Aisha. Salute to Aisha. He got Aisha fired because Aisha stuck up for one of her co-workers because Envy didn't tip her co-worker.
Aisha got herself fired. When you work at these businesses, you got to learn to respect the people that come there. You got to be responsible for your actions, and she learned the hard way. Sorry, wasn't on me.
It's just hard. It's hard out here to get a job. The economy is
She
tough.
should have thought about that before she was a Twitter
You
thug.
got her fired.
800-585-1051. Was I wrong for getting a girl fired? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. Hello. It's Power 105.1. It is the Breakfast Club. I'm not going to conform to you guys in here.
You don't have to, F-boy.
Yeah, F-boy.
You guys act like niggers. Would you grow up one day? Just grow up.
All right, I'm going to give my opinion on this whole situation.
I don't care about. Let me see your portfolio before you give me your opinion.
Hey, hush your face. Now, the situation is Envy got a girl fired. She's 19 years old.
I didn't get her fired. She got
Can I
herself
speak,
fired.
Envy?
Okay.
Sheesh.
Black people always want to get
Now,
at
she
me.
works at Bye Bye Baby. Envy went in there, spent a lot of money, took some packages to the car. She tweeted out that he did not tip the guy that helped with the packages, and he had money falling out of his pocket, and that he's an F-boy.
I did have money falling out of my pocket. That's true.
Okay. So, I get it. He didn't tip the guy. She should have left it at that. She should have never called him an F-boy because that kind of crossed over the line.
There you go.
But I do believe that Envy should not have got that poor little girl fired.
She got herself fired.
Listen,
It's actually a pretty funny situation, and you have to have a better sense of humor. It's
not funny.
Not that big a
The
deal.
moral of the story is, it's three sexual orientations on this planet: gay, straight, and Drake. And Envy clearly falls under the Drake category.
Definitely do not.
Clearly, this is such beige behavior.
Not at all.
Like, you
Envy
should be
is
ashamed of
a
yourself.
diva. Okay? He's a diva.
You should be
This
ashamed of
poor
yourself.
little 19-year-old
I want to
girl.
be respected. You should be responsible for your actions. You talk tough. Well,
What I would have did was I would have went to the store. I would have said, please do not fire this girl. I don't want her to get fired, but I do want an apology.
they would have fired her anyway. They're not going to listen to you.
No.
You know, man, light-skinned people just will never get the respect they deserve. That's why Blake Griffin will never be considered a great basketball player.
Shut up. Let's go to the phone lines. Melissa, 800-585-1051. Was I wrong for the girl getting fired? I didn't get her fired.
Yes, you
did.
did.
She got
You
herself
got
You
her
were like, I'm
fired.
going to get you fired.
That's what your exact
you
words.
was wrong because you're taking it too personal. Y'all mad. What are you taking it so personal for? The girl should have never even called you an F-boy. Should I call you a batty boy? Because you're taking it too personal.
A beige body boy.
Thank you, Melissa. Listen, you can't work for a store where I spend thousands of dollars. And
Shut your
disrespect me.
beige ass up.
No, it's not.
Emma,
it's
you're not going
matter.
to change her opinion.
You can't
That's her
disrespect
opinion.
me. But that could be her opinion. But
Oh,
you
she
don't-
just tweeted too. She said, "What time is the F-boy Friday mix tomorrow?"
She did.
Yes, she did.
Well, thank you.
She
Bonnie,
did.
good morning. Was I right for firing that girl?
You already know you was.
Why?
She was out of line. She should have stayed in her lane. And also, find out what dental office she work at. Get her fired from there, too.
Bonnie, that's a little too far.
Nah.
But Bonnie, I'm already on it. Thank you for the
Bonnie, sit your ass down. Ain't none of y'all getting into heaven with this type of behavior.
Shut up.
No, I'm already living it.
That's right, Bonnie. That's right. You tell
You
him.
ain't been to heaven a day in your life, girl.
I'm there now. I'm with you.
All right, you watch.
Whoa.
Wait till the first coming. You can't pay that rent. First, right around the corner.
I can't do it now.
See, exactly. Living in hell.
Bonnie, thank you, Bonnie.
That's why she mad at everybody. Want to get everybody fired because she ain't got no job.
Wow.
Bonnie, sit your ass down.
Kay, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. Was I wrong for getting the girl fired?
No, Envy, you were absolutely right. It would be a difference if she would have just told the story and said that she thought that you were wrong. But for her to
Absolutely.
call you an F-boy, and the ironic part is a lot of those chain stores have corporate policies where they aren't supposed to take tips.
That's what I
So,
said.
with the
Exactly.
You
manager-
didn't know that, Envy.
I did.
No, you did not. You did not know you weren't
knew that
allowed
after
to
the
tip.
Let
fact.
Kay talk, please. Go ahead, Kay.
Oh, now you want to let Kay talk because she agree with you. Everybody else you want to cut off.
Wait, Charlamagne, be quiet, because I refuse to believe that your cheap self would tip him either.
That's
Thank
true.
you.
That's not even.
That's
Thank
true.
you, Kay. Carly, good morning.
She might have a point, but who cares? It's not about me.
Carly,
Yes.
was I wrong for getting that girl fired?
No, he wasn't. I actually work at, a customer service business myself. And to be honest, if my employees are not taking care of my customers, the bread and butter of my business, you don't need to work for me.
Well, she
I
did
walked
take
into
care of him, but once he left, she called him an F-boy.
Nope.
Listen, I walked into a Finney dealership and here for a sale to buy a car, and the rep said, I'm on lunch. Let me get somebody else to help you. I should never know that you're on lunch as a customer. I should never know that you're on break. My business, should be the most important thing to you at all times.
Thank
If
you.
my employees don't represent that, then you can't be working for me.
Thank you very much. Obviously, none of you guys own a business.
Oh.
Controlling
all
the
the
business.
Listen, Envy, you have a reputation for going into stores and trying to get people
Did
fired.
you notice all the ladies?
Remember when Envy went into the Louboutin store and tried to get the girl
Yes,
fired
and
there?
called and got on the radio and called her a black bee. Yeah, I remember that. Listen, all the ladies are agreeing with this sis DJ Envy.
Oh, there you go. All I want is a little respect. I spend some money in your store, just respect
Yeah,
me.
light skin, you'll never get no respect.
Respect
okay?
me.
Yes,
Respect me like you respect the next man.
All this beige
That's all I want.
behavior.
Just respect me like how you respect the next man. If I was a Caucasian individual, she wouldn't have called me an F-boy on Twitter.
How you know? You think these little kids care? They don't have no respect for nobody. Color don't mean nothing.
That's right. And now she gonna learn
Chief
some
Keef
respect.
told Katy Perry suck the skin off
Hey.
his.
All right, we got rumors coming up.
And the thing I liked best about her, by the way, is that she did not take it back. When we spoke to her on the phone and we said,
Yes.
apologize, she said, no, I'm not sorry. He's an F-boy.
And listen, Aisha, I apologize that you had to feel DJ Envy's waffle-colored wrath.
All right, now we are getting ready
Responsible for your
for a rumor report. Now, Usher, he is Justin Bieber's mentor. He's the one that signed him and everything. And he has some things to say about Justin Bieber's behavior lately. Riding around on a Segway, smoking weed,
I bet he ain't calling
speeding
him an
through the
F-boy.
neighborhood.
I bet he respects him.
I don't know. You might have to listen to what he had to say.
When we come back, it's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Rumors next. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Let's get into the rumors now. Usher speaks on Justin Bieber. Let's hear it.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the rumor report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So Justin Bieber's been getting in the news a lot lately. He's been called out by former NFL player Keyshawn Johnson for speeding around their residential community and for smoking weed on the Segway with his boys. He has big parties at the house and neighbors complain a lot about him. Well, Usher was on Ellen and he talked about what he thinks Justin Bieber's going through because remember, he's only 19 years old. Here's what Usher had to say.
Keyword, you started with young.
Yeah, he's young.
And I think all of us in some way, have humble beginnings that pan out to be incredible, and we hope that that he'll continue to just mature. But I mean, in this day's age of social media, there is no privacy. He's a teenager having to live his life in front of a camera.
Keyword, niggas. I told Justin Bieber when he was here, stop hanging out with all these rappers. They eventually are going to start getting you in trouble. Did I not tell him that verbatim? Now what happens? Rappers are the ones getting him in trouble.
Now, how much does Khalees get for child support from Nas?
It was a lot. Wasn't it like 14 to 12,000?
That's it? I thought it was more than that. Hold on. Let me... All right, well, anyway.
I confuse what Swiss pays and what Nas pays. I know one of them pay a lot.
Yeah, well, he
like
he actually had to pay her something like $350,000 at first, and he pays $20,000 in spousal support and $5,000 in child support every month. Okay?
Goodness gracious.
Now, she actually has a tax lien against her, and she owes $350,000, so she has to sell her place here in New York. So I don't know how she doesn't have money. If he's giving her that much money every month, I don't know how you haven't been able to pay for that. There's some rumors that Kim Kardashian is still getting Botox injections even though she is pregnant because she's so concerned about trying to look young and making sure that her skin looks smooth. They said she's become more neurotic than ever about the way that she looks. Now, her reps have, of course, denied these claims, but people close to her are saying that she is still getting Botox because she's so obsessed with her looks, and she'll go to any lengths to protect the one thing that's most important to her.
Yeah, well, she might as well go and take that out because she done weigh 300 pounds now. She's,
Enjoy it.
Yeah, had a baby and then deal with all that after you had a baby.
She already has a deal with Weight Watchers. She's going to get so much money.
Yeah, it's okay to look disgusting now. You're pregnant.
And Floyd Mayweather has announced who his next fight is going to be with via Twitter. He said, I chose my opponent for September 14th, and it's Canelo Alvarez. I'm giving the fans what they want.
People are excited about this fight.
Yeah.
Now, Floyd is 36 years old. Alvarez is 22 years old. But he is Mexico's most popular fighter right now. He's, just came off a huge win. So it should be pretty exciting at the MGM Grand in Vegas.
Didn't you say Stephen A. Smith said that was one fight you think Mayweather shouldn't take until his last fight? Didn't he say that?
Nah, he should go ahead and get that fight out the way, because by the time his last fight comes, Mayweather will be older. And this is a young bull. You want to fight him now. And I'm gonna tell you something. It ain't too many people on this planet tougher than a Mexican. You gotta fight a Mexican. I used to live next to this Mexican named Emilio, and me and him used to fight for hours every day.
Well, as far as numbers go for Showtime, this is going to be huge, because you can imagine everyone's going to come out to Vegas. There's going to be a lot of people out there to support Alvarez as well as...
Yeah, because it's Mexican Independence Day or something like that.
Yeah, on the 14th. So it's going to be a huge deal. And that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Up next is The Mix. Let me know what you want to hear. 800-585-1051. We absolutely positively got you. We got tickets to hang out with K. Michelle in The Mix. All right?
Play this amazing record. I love this record off Kaleidoscope Dream by Miguel. How Many Drinks?
Nah, this is the Breakfast Club on
Does
Power
it take for you to
105.1.
get drunk and have sex with me?
I'm mad this song is so long. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. It's Mad Fo, Ludacris, Pusha T, Swiss Beats.
Tell them why you mad.
Host others. What you guys thought?
It's okay.
It's long.
It's very similar to Jay-Z's Y'all Gonna Learn Today. The track is very similar to Y'all Gonna Learn Today. It's okay. It was cool.
All right.
It was all right.
Decent.
Yeah, it was decent. It was not whack, but it was all right.
Well, if you need a school scholarship, Cherry Martinez is up next. She's giving away $500 and also the grand prize of the gifted grand prize. It's courtesy of Wale. It's a school scholarship of $25,000. So Wale will hold you down. All right, if you want more information, hit up the website, power1051fm.com. Keyword Breakfast Club, and you get all your information there. Now, Charlamagne.
Yo.
Leave us on a positive note.
Listen, be yourself. You last longer that way.
Be yourself. You last long.
All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
You don't last long trying to be somebody else.
It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Have a great day, guys. 90 degrees.
Breakfast Club, bitches.